Today we're going to show you how to drive the Model T. My other two tapes on YouTube show you how to start the Model T, both with electric and hand crank, so we will not do that today. The Model T's driver station is both simple and complex compared to modern day cars. We're going to show you each individual component. Instead of an ignition key, the Model T has a coil box switch, which will either go to battery for starting or magneto, the magnetos being on the engine. Later Model Ts have a key that fits in onto your normal key ignition box that you're familiar with. What's confusing to many people is the fact that the Model T has three pedals, none of which is the gas pedal. From right to left, the Model T pedals are your brake, your reverse, and your clutch pedal, which makes the car go forward. To stop the car, you need to put the car in neutral so you're no longer driving forward and push in on the brake. To go in reverse, you put the car in neutral and push on your reverse pedal, you'll go in reverse. To go forward, this is the confusing part, you're going to put the car in neutral and either push all the way in on the pedal, which you're in low gear, or let this pedal spring all the way out where it is right now, at which time you're in high gear. Now we're going to show you how to put the car in neutral. This lever, which goes to the left of the driver's leg, is both your emergency brake and your clutch lever. It serves two functions. When it's pulled all the way back where it is right now, it sets the rear parking brake and puts the car into neutral. If you push this handle in and let the stick go directly vertical, you're in neutral again. If you let this stick go all the way forward, you're in drive. Drive allows you to have both low and high gear. So when the stick is all the way back, you're locking the rear parking brakes and the transmission's in neutral. If it's straight up and down, it's in neutral. If it's all the way forward, it's fully in drive. When you're first starting to learn to drive the Model T, I recommend you keep the lever, after you've started the engine, directly in vertical. This will only allow you to push this pedal in and have a low speed drive until you're familiar with stopping and going into reverse. After that, you can learn to push the lever all the way forward, which we're going to show you. Your other controls on the steering column is you have a spark advance. This allows you the best operation of the engine. Ford recommends that you start it retarded, in other words, have the lever up. As you increase engine RPM, and after you've started the car, bring the lever slowly down to about the number 6 position or mid-range position. The engine will smooth out and run faster. As you increase your speed, say about 20 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour, the engine will hesitate. You need to bring the lever further down until the engine smooths out. This lever, identical to the spark advance, is your throttle. The throttle, as you push it down, the car will go faster. As you wish to go slower, the lever will come up. Now here's the secret. When you want to take a curve or you want to stop, you have to remember to reduce your power before applying the brake. And also, if you want to brake, you need to put the car into neutral. Now remember, you can put the car into neutral two ways. One, you can bring your lever permanently up to the neutral position. This will only allow you to push in on this pedal to make it go low. Halfway between low and high on this pedal is also neutral. So you can practice pushing it down, you're in drive, let up a little bit, the engine will no longer be driving the car, allowing it to go all the way back here in high. After you've practiced, Once you start going in the car, you can push the drive lever all the way forward. Again, you're in high gear, so what you need to do to start off, you're going to need to push this pedal down into low gear, and when you shift, reduce your power slightly and let out on the pedal. You'll be in high gear. Then it's basically you're in cruise control. You're just going to control the car with your throttle. To go faster, pull down. To go slower, pull up. I'll run down the road and then back.
I'm gonna do some. Oh, you have to zoom out.
So how do I zoom out?
That way.
Oh, I see.
Oh, your bag thing.